So hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how you can start bean storage business. That is how you can invest in bean storage business and make over 100% profit on it. So I'm going to be sharing with you how lucrative is bean storage business, the best time that you can buy it for storage, how to store it, and how you can resell it. Those are the things I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Then if you are new here, please do it to subscribe to this channel. So like I said, how lucrative is bean storage business? Bean storage business is a very lucrative business because when we are not in the season of beans, they do sell a congo of oloyin beans for something like 1,500 naira. And right now a bag of oloyin beans is between 45,000 to 50,000 naira. So let's now assume that you get a bag of something like 46,000 naira of 100 kg bag, and in 100 kg bag you need something like 70 to 75 module in it. So let's now divide it. A congo is not going to be more than 650 naira, and assuming when we are no longer in the season again, you now resell it for 1,500 naira. Now multiply that profit, multiply it by 70. So you see your profit is going to be more than 100% of your investment. So bean storage business is a very lucrative business. Likewise, like other type of beans also, a bag of white beans now is also 45,000 naira. And let now say we are no longer in the season again, they are going to be selling a congo for something like 800 or 850 naira. So bean storage business is a very lucrative business that can give you over 100% profit on your investment. So what is the best time to buy beans for storage? The best time that you can buy beans for storage is between December stroke January. Although they started storing beans since December, and if you still want to store it now, you can do so. It is not late. So the best time that you can buy beans for storage is between December stroke January. So after you've gotten your beans, the next thing is how to store it. So in storing your beans, we have different ways of storing beans. You can use chemical to store your beans, and you can store it without chemical. It only depends on the one that you know and the one that it will work for you. But if you want to use chemical to store it, you will just go to the agro shop and ask for the chemical that they use to preserve grains. And once you buy it, then you've gotten your beans that you want to preserve, you've gotten it, then we just wrap that chemical that you got from the agro shop. You will just use clothes to wrap it very well, or wrap it with envelope, and then you insert it in the middle of your beans. Then you tie the bag, you tie it back very well, and then make sure that you don't put the bag of your beans, you don't put it directly on the floor. You can just put a plank down, then put your bag of the beans, put it on the plank. So avoid putting it directly on the floor. And also there is a bag that they call PIC bag. You can get that bag from the agro shop. It is also good for storing grains. With that bag, it will not disturb your beans. So you can get that bag from the agro shop. It is also good for storage. And also you can use container. If you want to use container, you can use container to store it. We just make sure that the container that you are going to be using is watertight. We just put it inside the container and then cover it and make sure that the air is not entering it. So those are the way to preserve your beans. And after you've preserved your beans, and when the time comes to resell, how will you resell? And the best way to resell it is to take it back to the local market and sell it there. Then if you cannot take it back to the local market and sell it there, you can sell it to people that do resell it. So you can sell it to them in wholesale, and by that you are still going to make a lot of profit from it. So you can sell it in wholesale to people that do resell it. So that is that about bean storage business, and it is a very lucrative business that can give you over 100% of your investment. So this is going to be the end of this video, and if you have been getting value so far, please just make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also do well to subscribe to this channel. So thank you so much for watching.